Hi everyone, today I will show you how to make this chunky cardigan. As you can see, it's a simple cardigan with pockets, and I made a long brim like that, and it's so easy to make. We will start from one side. Measure yourself from here, go here, and then back here. Okay, measure yourself like that. Actually, I can show you. Just a sec. Just measure yourself like that. I made it a little too big. You can think this one like X large. And when you find the right measurements, like 60 inch, for example, just make your chains with 60 inches long, and make the rest as I show you in the video. We will go like that. Then we will separate the front part to the back part, and we will give an opening for here. Then we will add here again and keep making. Then we will attach from here and here. Then we will make the sleeves. It seems a little complicated as I tell you like that, but it's so easy. You will see this. And for this one, I'll use yarn B denim in color. It's size 4 yarn, medium size yarn. It recommends 6.5 millimeter crochet hook, and I used 7 millimeter hook and 6.5 millimeter hook for the ribbing. And one of this yarn is 157 yards. I use color green and ivory. I use 2 balls from this one and 8 balls from this one, but as I told you, that's a big size, a kind of big size. If you are making small or medium, you will need less yarn, of course. I will show you the back side for one more time. And that's all. And I want to show you the pockets too. While we are making our crocheting, we will make these pockets too. We will not attach these pockets later. Okay? By the way, I will have more cardigans in my channel. You can see them right now in my channel, or you can maybe saw them in a few days. One of them is this. This one is also so easy to make and also have pockets. And we will make it from back to front this time. It's so easy. I will recommend it, and it needs so less yarn. And this one is a spring cardigan. You can make longer sleeves, of course. It has diamond shapes. I want to make it with an acrylic yarn and short sleeves, so I can use it right now. I cannot go out, but maybe next year's spring. And I will make one man cardigan and one woman vest with hoodies, and one more cardigan too. Just click the channel button and you can see my videos. And don't forget, I will share their written patterns on my website. It's sirinscrochet.com, and I will share some photos or videos on my Instagram address. It's also Sirin Crochet. You can take a look at all of them, and also Pinterest too. It's same address. If you are ready, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's start. I will start with a slip knot, and I will make 55-inch long chains. That's good for me, but you want to have different numbers, it's not so important. Just try to make your chains multiples of 2, so we can divide it easily later. I will make my chains and turn. I made 162 chains, so in the end I will have 160 half double crochets. Skip 2, yarn over, insert into this third loop, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through from all these loops. And that's my first half double crochet. Don't count this chain 2. Okay, insert into the next loop, make a half double crochet, into the next loop, make a half double crochet, and I will just keep making like that. Make my half double crochets, and I'll see at the end of the row. I finished first row, chain 1, turn, and again starting from this first stitch, make half double crochets, use both loops, I'll see at the end of the row. I'm at the end. I will make my last half double crochet here, chain 1 and turn, and make half double crochets again. I will keep making like that for totally 8 rows. I'm at the row 3 right now. In the end, I will make my last single crochet here. You can see this. And I plan to do it for 8 rows. Then I will open a pocket hole. Just make it and see you there. I made it 8 rows, and now I will leave a pocket opening here. Chain 1, turn, just sit. Okay. I will make 16 half double crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 15 and 16. Let me count one more time. Yes, and chain 14, skip 14 stitch, and starting from the 15, make half double crochets. You can adjust it if you want. If you want, you can make it starting from here. Make 18 half double crochet and make 14 chain, or you can make this hole bigger if you want. It's all up to you. Okay, I think that's enough for my hand, but if you want, you can leave 16 here. I will just make this half double crochets and turn back here. See you there. That's my last half double crochet stitch, and now I will make half double crochets into these chains. Just turn these chains and use these back loops. If it's too hard, you can just insert into these chains and make your half double crochets like that. But I will use these back loops here. Insert all of them and make 14 half double crochets. Okay. Let me count. 13, and that's 14. And starting from next, make your half double crochets and just keep making like that. I will make half double crochets for I don't know how many rows. I will make it, and when I turn back, I will give you the row numbers and measurements. Just repeat same pattern and see you. I made it. I will give you the measurements. 11 inches long. That's the front part. I made 23 rows totally, and start to make 24th. It's here, and made totally 80 half double crochets. It's half of my panel. I could show you like that. It's half of this. And if you start with a different number, you can make half of it. Then chain one, turn. Just leave here, this front panel. Starting from the first stitch, make 80 half double crochets, or how many stitches you have. I will finish this row and turn back here. I'll see you there. And at the end of the row, I will make my last half double crochet here. Chain one, turn. If we are making this for a child or maybe a small version, these 3 rows could be enough. But for an adult, medium or large or X large, you can make 2 more rows here. I will just make 2 more rows like that and see you here again. I made 2 more rows. It's totally 5 rows right now. And starting from here, I will make chains. I will totally make 82 chains. If you have 70 stitches here, you can make 72. Just add 2 more chains. Okay? Make your chains, see you at the end. I complete 82 chains, and now just wait a second. Yarn over, skip 2, and starting from the 3rd stitch, make half double crochets. Don't count this chain 2 as a half double crochet again. And make totally 80 half double crochet, or how many chains you have. I made here, and starting from this first stitch, make 80 half double crochets again. And when I finish this row, I will just turn and make half double crochets here too. As I said before, don't count this one. Make your last half double crochet here. Turn and make it for totally 14 rows with this one. Okay? Make totally 14 rows, then we will open you can count your own row numbers too, of course, if you made more here. I made 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 2 more here, 14, totally 14 rows. Then open this pocket hole. I'll see you 14 rows later. I complete 14 rows and start to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, Let me count. No, I made one more. Yes, it's 16. I made 16 half double crochets and chain 14. It's 14 and skip 14. 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, and that's 15. Starting from the 15th stitch, keep making half double crochets. Finish this row, turn back and make 14 half double crochets here. And don't count this row. Starting from the next row, make 8 rows totally. Or how many rows you have here? I have 8. I showed you before how to make half double crochets into these chains, and make the same thing here. Make 8 rows totally without this one. I'll see you at the end. I complete the second part here. Okay. And now I will join these two sides together. I'm at the wrong side of my work. How could you understand this? I want to explain you if I can. When you turn it like that, that's the right side, okay? When you hold it like that, this starting tail will be on the left side, okay? It's on the left, and that's the right side. So I will use the wrong side. So I will put it like that. And now it will look like that. Okay. It's not too important actually, because both sides look almost same. It's just I like to make it like that. I'm a little perfectionist actually, so I'll make it like that, but it's not too important. I will join these two parts together, and this time I like to use a smaller hook if I could find one. Yes, I find a 6mm, but chain one and try not to make your single crochets so tight. Just insert from here, insert from here too. Take the yarn and make a single crochet or slip stitch, it's up to you. I'm using 6mm because it's easy to use it. You can make it with 7 too. Or you can sew, use a needle, tapestry needle or yarn needle. I will join these two sides together, just leave a little opening here. You can wear this now and see your arm opening. I think I will leave 40 half double crochet here totally, 24 here, 24 this side. I will make it and give you the measurements. I completed joining. By the way, I used slip stitch. I show single crochet, but slip stitch look better if you look here. But of course you can use single crochet too, it's not too important. I leave 40 half double crochets here. I want to give you the measurements too. It's 8.5 inches long, a little more than 8 inches long. You can wear it, and if it's too tight or too loosey for you, you can change these measurements. And now we will join other side. Insert from here and make a chain, make a slip stitch. Don't make the slip stitch too tight. Okay. And I will join this side with the same way, then we will make the sleeves. I complete joining this side too, and I didn't cut this yarn. I will turn my work and directly start to make sleeve. If I could make it. Yes. Chain 2. Insert into this stitch. Make a half double crochet. Insert into the next one, make a half double. Next one, make a half double. Half double. And keep going like that. Turn around here. I'll see you there. That's 41. And I will put 1 here. It's 42. I had 40 stitches here, but I put 1 here and 1 here, and I have 42 half double crochets right now. Insert into the first stitch, make a slip stitch, chain 1 or 2, it's up to you. Turn your work, and starting from the first stitch, make half double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make your 42 half double crochets, or how many stitches you have. When you reach here, join from this first stitch, then chain 1 or 2, turn again. Always turn your work. Okay, because we made it like that. We made here like that. We have this shape texture here, as you see, and I want to have this texture again, so I will not go like that. I will when I finish the row, I will always turn my work. Okay, and I will finish this, then turn and make it again for totally 4 rows. In the row 5, with this, of course, with this, in the row 5 we will make decreases. Just make 4 rows with this. I'll see you. I almost complete the row 4. Don't forget, you will make your last stitch here. Okay, it's 42. Join with a slip stitch, chain 1, turn. Now we will make decreases. How to make it? Yarn over, insert into this first stitch, grab the yarn over, insert into the next stitch, grab the yarn. I have 5 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through from all these loops. Let's say the half double decrease, and I will make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 half double crochets. Then I will make 1 more decrease. You can make it like that too. Yarn over, insert here, grab the yarn, and insert into the next stitch, grab the yarn. You can make it like that too. It's almost same. And then make 5 half double crochets. 4, 5. Make 1 more decrease. 1, 5 half double crochets. A decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 more. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Join with a slip stitch. Let me count. We made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 decreases. Okay. Turn your work and make half double crochets. Just keep going like that. I don't know how many stitches I have. 4. Yes, I have 38 stitches totally. I will complete this row, then make 3 more rows. If you count this, it's totally 4, and in the 5th row we will make a decrease again. I finished 4 rows. I'm at the row 10 right now if we count from here. By the way, I said I have 38 stitches here. Sorry for that. I have 36 stitches. Chain 1, turn. I will make decreases again, starting from the first stitch. Make a decrease, then make 6 half double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then make a decrease. This time I didn't make 5 ns decrease because I don't want to make here too tight. If you want, you can make 5 half double crochet then a decrease. If you like a little tight sleeves. One, 2, 4, 5, some cat hair, and 6. I will make a decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make a decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Decrease again. And 1, 2, 3. Join with a slip stitch. Chain 1, turn. And this time I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 decreases. That means I have 31 half double crochets right now, and I will make these 31 half double crochets from now on. For how many rows I don't know right now. Maybe it could be 25. I'm not sure. I will make it and wear it and see. Don't forget, we will make a ribbing. So don't make it too long. Wear it and see. Okay, I will give you the measurements when I finish it. I complete one sleeve and made it totally 24 rows, and I will give you the measurements too. It's 13 inches long. Now I will change my crochet hook and use 6.5 and change the color also. It's same yarn, different color, ivory, I think. Insert from this first stitch. No, that's not first stitch, it's slip stitch. Insert from here, take the yarn, and starting from this first stitch, make single crochets. Insert all the stitch and make one row with single crochets. See you at the end of the row. I have 31 single crochet right now, and join with a slip stitch. Actually, it will be better if I had an even number here, but we'll see. Okay, we'll see at the end. I don't worry about it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And turn your chains yarn over, and starting from the third chain, skip 1, 2, insert here, grab the yarn, pull through, and take this yarn and pull through from these 2 loops. That's a half double slip stitch. Yarn over, insert into the next stitch, grab the yarn and pull through from 2 loops on the hook. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we need to find the 8th one. Insert into the next stitch, make a slip stitch. Insert into the next and make 1 more slip stitch. Then turn. You see, that's our stitches, these ones. That's front loop, back loop, and there is 1 more front loop here. Turn them and you'll see there is 1 more front loop, and I will use them. Skip these 2 slip stitches, insert into the first one, grab the yarn, pull through from 2 loops, and keep making half double slip stitches. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and only for this one, this 8th stitch, I will insert into the stitch both loops and make a half double slip stitch again. Chain 1, turn, and you can see these loops, front loops. I will make my half double slip stitch from them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it's a little hard to find the 8th one. It's here. You see? This one. And into the next stitch, make a slip stitch, into the next stitch, make a slip stitch. Turn. Skip 2 slip stitches, starting from the first stitch, make your half double slip stitch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and insert into the both loops. Grab the yarn, make a half double slip stitch. Chain 1. Don't make this chain 1 so tight, make it loosey. Turn and repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 one is here. Make 2 slip stitches. Turn, skip 2 slip stitches. Starting from the first stitch, make your half double slip stitches. And keep repeating this. I will turn around the sleeve, then see you. Okay, I complete all the stitches. That was the last one. I insert here and make a slip stitch, then go this way and turn again. And I don't have any stitches left here. That slip stitch don't count, this one. Now I will join these 2 parts together. I will put them like that. Now insert into this loop and this first loop and take both loops. Okay, insert into the front and back loops. Make a slip stitch. Insert into the next one and next one here too. Make a slip stitch. Insert both loops, slip stitch, and keep joining. That's the last one. Insert here, here. Make a slip stitch. Make a chain. Cut this yarn and hide the tail. That's it. I will hide this tail now, and you see there's a little bump here. If you don't like it, just insert here first. Then turn this. Insert here. And make it to the opposite side. And I will make it one more time because I want to make it secure. I think that's enough. Cut the tail and hide all the tails like that. I made 2 sleeves and one of the pockets, and now we will make the other one. I will show you. Okay, and before this I want to make single crochets around here. I think it will be good to start with this. I will use 6.5 millimeter hook. Insert here. Make a single crochet in the same place. and into the next stitch make a single crochet. I will put one single crochet for one row. Into the next row make a single crochet. Around the next half double crochet make a single crochet. Okay, that's the next half double crochet, and next one. I will keep making like that. It looks a little tight to you. You can add some single crochets anywhere you want. It's not important how many single crochets you have. Just leave equal heights, okay, and make them as you like. If it looks good, then it's okay. When you reach here, you can make one single crochet here and make one here. Just keep making. Okay. If you think you skip so much, you can always turn back and fix it. Just take your time and make your single crochets. I'm at the end. I will make one more single crochet into the corner stitch, chain one, cut the yarn, and then hide it. Now it's time to make the pocket. I made the right side. By the way, I have a video about how to make the pocket. It's same actually, only the numbers different. Same method I use for this too. You can find this video here. And you see, we will make the pocket this way. Okay? So I will start from here, insert my hook here. For the other side, you will make the opposite. Okay? Just tie your yarn here, and starting from this first stitch, make half double crochets. I made 14 half double crochets. Just leave this loop, insert your hook here, take this loop inside and make a chain. Okay, now we can turn around like that. For the opposite side, you will start from this side and make the same thing. I hope I could explain you this. Start from this side, and when you reach here, just take the loop with the same way, then turn around and make it as I will show you right now. By the way, I will not go like that. I will turn my work for every row again. It's not too important, but I will make it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will totally have 28 half double crochets. When you make 14 half double crochets, just wait a minute. That's 14, and for this side I will only use back loops, sorry, front loops. If we are looking from this side, that's front loop. Okay, I will use front loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Okay, and join from this first stitch. Chain 1, turn, and starting from here I will make 28 half double crochets for totally 12 rows. Count from here, okay? Don't count this first row. We only made it here, okay? Don't count it. Start from this row. Start from the row we start to turn around. And make 12 rows like that. When you complete this row, join from here and turn. Keep making. I'll see you at the end. I complete 12 rows. Now turn this. Turn inside out. Okay. Now we will join. Insert this stitch and this one. Make a single crochet.
Just join all the way. Chain 1 and cut the yarn. Actually, I can make one more here. It will not open, but I like to make it. We will make the ribbing now. I will use 6.5 and turn this one. I want to show you like that. I hope you can see all. Okay. We leave a front loops here, if you remember. Insert into the first one, join, and into same stitch make a single crochet. Into the next, a single, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, and 14. Chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 6, 7. Yarn over, starting from the third stitch. Make half double slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will insert into this next stitch here. See, I'm not at the right side of my work. I will insert into this next stitch, make a slip stitch, and only for the beginning and the end I will just skip one stitch. I will just make one slip stitch here because I don't want to make this too tight. Turn back and make half double slip stitches. Three, 4, and insert both loops. 5. Chain 1, turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let me see, it's 5. And this time I will make 2 slip stitches. Turn and repeat. You know how to make this from now on. I'll see you at the end. I'm almost at the end. I have 2 stitches left here. I will insert into the first one, turn, and make my half double slip stitch. chain 1, turn, make it again, and make a slip stitch here, chain 1. You can cut the yarn right now. Our pockets are ready, and now we will make the collar starting from here. I will use 5.5 millimeter hook again, but I don't want to make this ribbing so tight, so when I start to other row I can change my hook. If I don't like 5.5 here, I can change here too. Insert into this single crochet stitch. Make a single crochet in the same place and make single crochets. I made 16 single crochets, and now when I'm making my single crochets, I will insert into this stitch to this pocket joining stitch. Okay, insert here and here, make a single, a single, when you finish all of them, just keep making single crochets, and I'll see you here in the neck. And for here I'll put one and one here. Just try to make them here not so tight. Okay, I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stitches, and I have chains here. Yeah, I will put one single crochet into every chain I have. And don't forget to join the pocket again. I want to show you here too. That's my 13th stitch. I will leave 16 here, and I have 14 or 13 stitches here. I'm not sure about it. It must be 14, but it's possible to skip a stitch here. When I join this one, it's possible to make 13 single crochets. It's not important. Insert here. Make a single. I will join here like that, and then make my last single crochets here, complete the row. I complete my single crochets, chain 1 or 2 and turn. Starting from here, I will make back loop only half double crochets. Insert into the first loop's back loop, make a half double. I will just use all the single crochets, and when I reach the other side, make last one here, chain 1 or 2, turn and use the back loops again, make back loop only half double crochets. I will make my last rows and turn back and show you the measurements and how many rows I made. I complete the color, and it's 14 rows totally. And that's it. I hope you like this tutorial. If you like, please thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Sirin's Crochet is my Instagram, Pinterest and website address. You can reach me in all of them. And that's it for today. Hope to see you again. Have a nice day.